Hi and welcome to a quick tip on aperture numbers with me, Stephen Power. Okay, I have other videos on how apertures work and what you can do with them in your photography. I'm just going to talk quickly about what the numbers mean. So the aperture number is created by calculating the focal length of the lens divided by the diameter of the hole in the lens, the aperture that lets the light through. So a 10mm lens with an aperture of 5mm will produce an f2 aperture size. F for focal. Now, f2 to f2.8 is a one-stop aperture change. f2.8 to f4, f4 to 5.6 and so on. All of these are one-stop changes. And a stop is basically half as much light coming into the lens or twice as much light coming into the lens as the previous stop. So if you have your lens open at f2 and you close it down one full stop to f2.8, you are halving the amount of light that comes through the lens. If you have your aperture at 5.6 and you open it to f4, you are doubling the amount of light that comes through the lens. And basically, this is the sort of thing you'll see. So in the middle here, we have a correctly exposed photograph. And here we have one stop overexposed. So twice as much light has come into the lens to create this photograph, and it's brighter. And this image is one stop underexposed. So half as much light is coming in to make this photograph. Because most cameras change apertures in 1/3 stops, some change in half stops, you're not likely to see these numbers appear immediately between each other. So, for example, if you're changing from f8 to f11, you'll need 3 clicks of the dial and you'll see f9 and then f10 before you see f11. If you're moving between f11 and f16, then you're going to see f13 and f14 before f16. These are quite small changes and will only make a subtle difference to the exposure in your photograph. Certainly a 1/3 stop may not show much change in the light, either brighter or darker. So you may have to make a 2/3 stop change or a full stop change to see any real difference when you're exposing your photographs. And do bear in mind that if you're in one of the semi-automatic modes, then the shutter speed will be changed automatically. So this actually won't make a difference to the exposure, to the brightness in your photograph. For that to happen, you'll need to be in manual mode or use the exposure compensation dial on your camera. Okay, any questions, please leave them in a comment below, and I hope you enjoyed this quick tip on using apertures.